So for today, it's just mainly practice against the new Zorga. Are you familiar with Zorga at all?
I feel like it's going to be everywhere because it's just new. Yeah.
I know for me, I tend to go for Cladded Miasma for the main order to work with Alchemagic. And mainly because it gives the power buff for the Prison Dragon, so then it's a lot more threatening from those rearguard attacks. So would you like to practice going first or second against Zorga?
I'm gonna go second.
And play the order ideal far away. This gets plus 5k for every unit that it attacks, besides itself. Since I played an order, Prison Dragon comes out, and I'll choose it to give the plus crit.
Fast turn. Oh, actually, no, not fast turn. Attack the Prison Dragon.
Now, my question is, why do you want to attack the Prison Dragon?
Because if I mean, you're gonna have you would have to call over it.
Correct. If
you want to get its skill off again.
Correct.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't in this sense, but if you were at grade
if
you can get him out on grade 1, I feel like that's a benefit because you can't. Oh, I don't know if you have an order in your hand too. That's true.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get one back. Yeah, let's not attack it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's usually best to leave it on the field.
Because if it's on board, you don't get any of its skills if you just can't get it off board.
Correct. I had to call a card and then I possibly lose a card at advantage that way. But yeah, if your opponent can Alchemagic, these things are gonna come out plus 10k and a crit, so it maximizes
Leave them alone,
the Zorga player. Right. Okay, cool. Notice how the lack of doing Alchemagic really just hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
Yeah, so if you see a Zorga player run into that, that is your moment to take advantage.
It's like, abuse it now because you will not get another chance.
Yeah. Also, the other thing is, since I couldn't really do anything, I kept you at 4, and I noticed that you had no damage face up.
I had form up, yeah, as well. So if you would have given me a damage, I would have been able to quad drive with Bastion.
Exactly. Right. And good thing Bastion doesn't require a counterblast, so you're able to still
do that play. Bastion's the freest, like, of all of the grade 4s, I feel like.
Exactly.
You played Belle?
In this deck? You have 1 souls? No, you don't bind as much in this deck compared to the old Zorga with some of the other cards that help bind.
I would just think you want a way to get them back if they all hit, if they're all in the bind zone.
Right. Remember, Zorga is able to ditch and grab whatever you want in hand, so the one that you keep playing from hand is safe.
Gotcha, that's true.
So yeah, that's how I play it. So I'm gonna have to take this one. Yeah, no guard.
3 Fasado. So Bastion activates first. So I'll discard the Pride to stand, and then I have to pitch 5. So I'll pitch 5 from hand.
Yep. And I take a damage.
Yep.
So PG. So GG.
Oh, Jesus.
So I had.
So and then I would have swung with this, and I would have gotten 3 checks. 1, 2, 3.
There's a crit. Yeah.
So I still would have had 7 cards in hand after discarding 5 with
that's pretty
the fluke.
So I don't know if you can see, but I had.
Yeah, I can see perfectly.
A couple of crits, a draw trigger, 1 PG, a 5k shield, a Zorga, and then 2 more triggers. But you made numbers where, like, if I do 2 triggers, that only puts me at 43.
Yeah, I top decked that form up, and I'm like, let's just try to kill, because I know once he starts setting up the board again, I'm not gonna be able to maintain this hand size.
Yeah, exactly. And you did well in that, because you making those numbers made it hard to just guard in general. I don't know if I could guard everything.
Like, I feel like I've seen improvement in my games since we started.
Exactly. That's the important thing, is you improving.
I mean, you're the coach. You're the one that has that final say. But I think I've definitely improved.
Yeah, and I feel confident in your ability to do well.
And I'm also much more. At the beginning, I was like, I don't want to change the deck at all. Now, I took up Cypher's ideas as much as I hate certain aspects of the deck. I'm doing it, and I see the payoff for it, so I understand it.
Yeah, sometimes part of that is being more open-minded to different cards or different plays, and then assessing what works best for you too.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing that you're picking up too. So yeah, sometimes what holds players back too is their stubbornness, to trying out new things or even just hear different perspectives too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's true.
No, that's good. Well,
we'll meet Friday and Saturday, and then I'll probably, when we're meeting Saturday, I'll book the session for Kurt, and then I'll book 3 more for me. So I'll be booking 4 for next week. So
sounds good. Perfectly. Welcome to help out and everything too. So you guys have a good night.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Yep. You have a great night. Bye.